Good evening, Geoguessr fans, and welcome to Miriam's Geoguessr channel. And it is Friday the 4th of July 2025, so happy Independence Day to all our American viewers. Hope you are having a good day today. Shall we start the challenge, Miriam?
Yeah!
Right, let's see where we end up. I wonder if there might be an Independence Day theme, actually. That'd be quite interesting, isn't it? See if there's more American locations than normal. Let's see what they do with today. Shall we go play?
Hit the play button.
Hit the
I'm
play button.
feeling good.
Fantastic. Let's go. Where are we going first? Danger, asbestos removal in progress. Well, this could be America, couldn't it? It's English.
What was that piece of Spanish for?
Keep out authorised personnel only. I haven't seen any Spanish.
That asbestos.
Asbestos. Well, asbestos is English. That asbestos is an insulation material which was used in the middle of the 20th century before they realised it was highly poisonous, so it got banned, and now they've got to take it out from everywhere they used it, which is proving to be somewhat tiresome and difficult. Well, this is a bit of a tricky one.
Oh. We still got so much more to learn here, guys.
Hill Street revegetation. See, look, it's left-hand drive. There's a giveaway sign, so it's not here. What's that? Grey Street East. I wonder if it's... I'm just looking at the architecture. I wonder if it's somewhere like British Virgin Islands or something. Because look, it looks like our road signs.
So, half of the Virgin Islands is British and half is American.
Yeah, it just feels like somewhere like that, unless it's Australia.
Which could, of course, be possible,
Yeah.
but the road signs didn't look Australian.
No, it didn't.
I know a bit of road sign meta, guys.
So it looks like our road signs and our sort of road markings, but
An overseas territory.
it doesn't look like our landscape or our architecture.
We went to Bermuda yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday's one was Bermuda, and that looked a bit like that as well, didn't it? Right, let's head down here, see if there's any more. Oh, but there's an Americanish sign, so that's a bit weird.
Weird, guys.
Yeah, and that's not one of our signs, having a roundabout on an upside down triangle like that. So where on earth are we? Let's head down to the beach, see if we can...
An English-speaking place, but
Albany District. Is that Albany District? Does that sound Australian? It's a Renault garage. You have a Renault in Australia. Albany City Motors.
I think I've
Right,
heard of
so
Albany.
somewhere called Albany. Is that in Australia or is it New Zealand? What can we see?
I think I've heard of a place called Albany in Australia, but
Yeah,
I could be so wrong.
Albany Club. Right. Well, can we find somewhere called Albany? British Virgin Islands. That's not got somewhere called. So it's a difficult one, isn't it? Because it doesn't feel like our road signs. It feels more like Australian road signs, doesn't it? Is there an Albany in Australia? One around here?
There's a place in Australia called Wagga Wagga Ha.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's dump it in Australia. I can't see. Oh, it's a difficult one, isn't it? This is one where we could be. It is in Australia, so we're on the wrong side of Australia. So it's still not a brilliant score, but okay, that's cool.
Because Australia is a very big country, guys.
Yeah, it's funny. It didn't look that much like Australia, but it's because it's the other end of Australia. Plus, it's quite different. But anyway, founded in 1826, Albany was the first European settlement in Western Australia, predating Perth and Fremantle. Many of its original buildings, including the old jail and Patrick Taylor Cottage, are still standing. Okay, interesting. Well, it looks like we're not doing an American theme today then. In fact, the first one's in Australia. It's interesting, the road signs though, because some of the road signs look just like our road signs, and then some of them are like completely different. So that sort of put me off a bit, it being one of our territories.
Some of it was UK, some of it was American.
So it looks like the Australians have sort of taken a bit of a mix of road signs from different places, which we'll have to bear in mind for the future.
Yeah.
Right. Shall we?
They have two types of road signs.
Yeah. Shall we carry on to the next one?
Yeah.
All right. Where are we now? It's very pleasant, isn't it?
Chinese or Japanese?
Right. Good question.
I am good at identifying Asian characters.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Let's see what else we can see. Well, we can tell. We'll be able to tell by the side of the road, won't we? What side of the road are we on here? I think these are all pointing this way, so I think they're on the right, which would put us, I suspect, in Taiwan.
Because you don't get many China ones on here.
No, because for Taiwan is the only Chinese place that tends to be on here frequently. Brick your own Lego bricks. That's cool.
Yeah. The odd things we see on Geoguessr, guys.
Yeah, right. What does that say? Flower. Car in. I can't do anything from that, can we? Just looking for like a location sign or something. Anything up there? No. Okay, let's keep looking. Oh yeah, we're definitely driving on the right. So I think that probably puts us in Taiwan.
We're probably in Taiwan,
Oh,
guys.
some road signs over here. Right, what's over there? That is to Guanyong South Road. Yeah, because Hong Kong drives on the left, doesn't it? So we can't be there. There's not much of mainland China on here, so I think Taiwan is where we probably are. I wonder if we're in Taipei. There's some quite big buildings over there. That's what Taipei looks like. Guanghong Third Road and Guanhong South Road. Should we have a look in Taipei, see if we can find any of those places?
Is there a place called Guangyong in Taiwan? We wonder.
Yeah, is this quite a big road? Yeah, this is a big road.
Yes,
They're both
guys.
big roads. Right, so look at the big roads. See if there's a Guanhong Road in like Taipei.
The city's made up of lots of districts.
Yeah, don't really know where to look, but let's see. So this is sort of like more of a sort of blocky sort of bit, isn't it? You know, with square blocks. Well, this is like square blocks here, isn't it? So Guanghong Road here, Renai Road. We might be in the wrong city, but it's worth having a look. Ah, Guangfu. No, we're Guanghong. What's over here? Keelung Elevated. Is there any other which is more blocky? This is a bit blocky here, isn't it? Guangfu again. Zongshan. Up in the wrong part of the city. Well, we're plonked in Taipei anyway.
Sometimes you just gotta do a
It's
bit
quite
of a
good.
plonk,
Let's see where we
guys.
end up. Oh, is it the other? It is in Taiwan. It's the other end of Taiwan. That's a pity. Perhaps we should have looked at it
Let's
further.
go though.
A place called Kaohsiung is known for its lively night markets, especially Liu and Rifeng, where you can try dishes like oyster omelettes, papaya milk, grilled squid, and stinky tofu.
Ew!
I think I like tofu. I don't know the stinky
Guys.
tofu. Oh yeah, there's Guangyong South Road.
Do any
yeah.
of you like stinky
I don't even
food?
know what stinky tofu is. Anyway, it's I'm sure it's delicious. Let's go on to the next round, shall we?
I
we've
think
had-
you are making a joke.
So we've had one in Australia, one in Taiwan. Where are we heading for next? Ah, we are
Looks
back
like
home. See, look,
we're
there's a
in the
network rail
UK,
sign.
guys.
This will tell us where we are.
I got that
See?
feel
Network
too.
rail bridge sign. So let's see if I can get exactly.
You know some railway
So,
matter.
which means we're in England, Scotland, or Wales, because those are the only places where network rail is. So this is bridge GSM 303. If only I knew my engineer's line references. Right. Is it Logan Barnes? Logan Barnes?
We're in the UK, guys, but where in the UK is another question.
Yeah, well, it's definitely England, Scotland, or Wales.
I like to say that.
Okay. As in, we're not in Northern Ireland.
Because there's no network rail in Northern Ireland.
No, that's right. The infrastructure in Northern Ireland is owned by Northern Ireland Railways. I don't know where we are, though.
I know someone who knows a lot about rail.
Oh, who would that be?
You?
Okay. Right. Are we allowed to go that way? Yeah, we can go that way. Right, super. Garage door. The
Exactly.
Garage door people. Yes.
Garage door.
Oh, garage door was made by them. But that's a complete red herring. Anyway. Right, where on earth are we?
Southwest
England
Drainage.
Solutions. Yeah, but is that Southwest England or Southwest Scotland? That's always the tricky thing, because it does have a bit of a feel of Scotland about it, but I might be wrong. It's annoying, isn't it? You sort of feel like there's another one of these little narrow bridges over the railway line. We're near a station here. Oh, look, there's another Network Rail sign.
This place really likes Network Rail.
New Buyer Hill, Georgetown Road. Oh, that doesn't really help, does it? Georgetown Road, New Buyer. I'm trying to think where that might be. Right. Let's have a quick look here. No road signs here. Right. Georgetown Road. Oh, Georgetown. That does sound. It could be Scottish. Right, what's on the side of that van? Oh, that's yeah, SP Energy Networks, the Scottish Power. So
In southwest Scotland,
yeah,
guys.
southwest Scotland. So is there a place called Georgetown in southwest Scotland? Let's go and have a look. So southwest Scotland would be this sort of area here. Well, anywhere to the sort of southwest of Glasgow. Georgetown.
Geography, nice.
Georgetown. Where's the railway go from here? Yeah, it's got to be somewhere around here somewhere. Anyway, let's plonk us somewhere around here. Hopefully that's not too far away. I've never heard of a place called Georgetown. Let's see where we are anyway. Oh, not bad. So it is in Dumfries and Galloway. Yeah. Many of Dumfries. Oh, it's actually in Dumfries. Oh, I know Dumfries. I should have been able to spot that. It's annoying. Many of Dumfries' buildings are made from local red sandstone, giving the town a warm, distinctive look. The stone was quarried from nearby hills and used across southern Scotland. Brilliant. So the interesting names of those bridges anyway, but I didn't recognise where they were. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that was interesting. I always feel a bit, when we get a UK one and we don't get that close, I always feel a bit, oh, I could have got 5,000, but never mind, 4,688, that's pretty good, that's a good score. Let's head to the next one, shall we?
Yeah.
Right. I'm driving on the right. Oh, this might be an American one. Those look like
America,
American road
guys.
signs, don't they? I'm driving on the right. But they could be confusing us. Hang on, is that... What flag's that there? Is that an American flag?
Let me have a look.
It's sort of wrapped around a bit. Oh no,
America.
It's not a flag
No.
at all.
It's somebody's washing, I think, guys.
I think it might be a Trump flag.
Or Trump.
Yeah, so that would give that away, wouldn't it? Let's have a look.
I guess you guys know that troublemaker. I hope Trump is not exactly viewing
You
us.
never know. If you are, it's an honour to have you as a viewer, Mr. President. Harmon Park. I have no idea where that would be. Right, speed limit 30. Well, that looks like miles, doesn't it? Because the Canadian ones tend to have kilometres on. So I think we're definitely in the United States. Right. See if we can find any more road signs. I don't know where Harmon Park would be. Nice if, where we've done really well is if we find some, like, sign on a van saying what state we're in and then what town we're in, and we can sort of narrow it down.
Because
really well.
the thing when you're narrowing down in America is states, not just on the 4th of July.
Yeah. I wonder if there might be something going on here. Whether this is like a famous location in America that is because of 4th of July. If they're sort of playing a trick.
Playing a 4th of July trick, aren't
Yeah.
they?
But then
They
sometimes
could be, guys, but they could be not.
What's that sign say? Mountain West Realty. Well, that's a state agent. Mountain West. Well, that might be a clue, mightn't it?
Mountain
That's a
West.
sort of mountain, sort of Midwest, sort of.
Midwest.
Yeah. Right.
Putting on that accent.
If you're going to do accents, we should have done the last one from Dumfries. Ahoy! Ugh, Scotland. Anyway, let's not offend too many of our viewers by putting on bad accents. Right, Jackson, we're doing really badly here, aren't we? We know
Sorry if you feel offended.
Right, where on earth are we? We're somewhere in the United States. That's all we know so far. We've seen something about Mountain West. Is there any road signs at this intersection?
Chevron?
There. That's a company. Locust Street. Chevron.
20
Street.
Oh,
It's so annoying. Just says Locust Street. We've absolutely no idea where we are. I know. We're gonna have to plonk
Let's
ourselves
go.
somewhere, aren't we? Well, let's plonk ourselves somewhere in the Midwest because.
Plonk ourselves, guys.
Wyoming. How about that?
Wyoming.
Oh, there's road signs up there. That's so annoying. Oh, just if we got there sooner.
Annoyance, guys.
No, that wasn't bad actually. We're in Idaho. So, okay, 3,000. But Twin Falls is a major centre for agriculture and food processing with large-scale dairy farms, potato fields and sugar beet production. Companies like Chobani and Cliff Bar have facilities here.
Cliff Bar.
As far as I'm aware, that didn't have any significance in American independence, but there we are. Random location. Okay, one round
Let's
still to
go on the final round, guys.
Which I don't think is the United States. Let's see, Prestige Group. I don't know what that is. Oh, that sounds English speaking though. I don't think it's here.
Look in the clues, guys.
Oh, well, that's funny. That looks. There's a bit of a mixture of languages there, isn't it? That's the sort of Cyrillic language. That's Cyrillic as well. So.
Look at the roofs, because if there's bad roofs, it might be Bulgaria. Can't really tell. Remember that time we were in Yambul, and there was some Cyrillic language in English?
Where was that, sorry?
Bulgaria, Yambul.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's in one of our other videos, guys.
Yeah, that's a .com. Right, because this looks, it doesn't look Russian, does it? There's a lot of European-y sort of cars here. So even though it's a Cyrillic language, it's not Russian. So that points you to a few different Eastern European countries, because it definitely doesn't seem like Central Asia. This feels like an Eastern European country that has a Cyrillic-y type language.
Just the fields, guys.
Yeah, right. Let's zip down the end of the road, see if there's any signs or anything. Yeah. Any sort of symbols or anything? Oh, fun bins. That's on Cyrillic as well. It's difficult when you got a... Oh, see, look, is that a BG.BG? So I think we are in
BG.
Bulgaria, yeah.
We're in Bulgaria, guys.
Right. I can't see anything from
I got that language metal for you.
Yeah, plastic and metal packaging. What's written on that one? So there's a bit of English there. So we're in Bulgaria.
Yeah. So if you haven't already, check out our Sunday 11th of May video to find us going to Yambul.
Oh, we might be there again, you never know. I have no idea where we are at the moment. We know we're in Bulgaria, but we don't know any more than that. Let's see, I can't find anything. Might just have to go for the middle of Bulgaria at this rate. Yeah, because there's nothing really on the road signs, is there? Allstore.bg, that confirms Bulgaria. It's quite a big city.
Not much time left.
No, nothing up here.
Maybe we could go to Sofia. Because Sofia's the capital of Bulgaria.
Yeah, we could if you like. There's nothing on here, is there? I haven't seen any sort of place names at all. Okay, let's zoom in. Right, we're going to Bulgaria.
Plonk.
So where is Sofia? Sort of. Where's Sofia? There's Sofia. Okay, we'll head
Plonk
to
in
Sofia.
Sofia.
And done. Oh, it's not in Sofia. It's in a place called Haskovo.
Haskovo, guys.
Down the south in Bulgaria. Home to both Orthodox churches and mosques, reflecting centuries of cultural blending under Bulgarian and Ottoman rule. This diversity is still seen in local traditions and food. Oh, 4,300 points.
We're
anyway.
really in Bulgaria, guys.
It feels like we've got a sort of middling score here, but we might have a silver medal, so we get on. Yay, silver medal.
Yay.
That's not bad, pretty good going. Let's do the breakdown, shall we? How did we do versus everybody else?
Top
39%.
39%.
Yeah. So is that Australia one which really sort of let us down? That was a long way away. All the others were not bad. I mean that America one. How did we actually do on that in the end? Yeah, we got 3,000 points. That was round 4, wasn't it? So that was still not bad. And then we got really quite close on all the others. So yeah, I always feel a missed opportunity for not getting 5,000 on the Scotland one. But let's see how we get on next time we end up there.
Mash that like button and don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, please do subscribe. But then we'll see you again soon on Miriam's Geoguessr channel. Bye.
Bye.